there, Dr. Sheep here. Welcome back to TGIF Talks, episode 140. Woo! How exciting. We finally did it, folks. I don't know what we're cheering about, but that means we're only 10 weeks away from the next, from 150. 10 weeks is, like 2.5 months, so gonna be a little bit. Anyways, let's roll the intro. I don't know why I'm still talking. I need to make a stash.
Stash. Start a stash right there.
Well, it kind of is.
Alright.
Well, anyways, here we are, folks. Episode 140. Didn't think we'd get here. I don't know.
Nope, I thought the channel would have died long ago, too.
Oh, they're still dead. Actually, so, speaking of dead things. So what's really interesting about how YouTube pushes my shorts. So let me pull up the analytics here, actually. Shut up. Also, look at this stupid thing. $6.99. I've never seen it ever do this, where it gets so close, but just doesn't go over. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was looking at 69.9.
Oh, I mean, it is funny. But, also, Buck's still not existent at the moment. He would usually be right here. But non-existent. Anyways, so if we go to my analytics here, go to the studio. Mm-hmm. Analytics. Actually, we're going to go.
Wow, you had a bit of a peek.
Yeah, so if we go to yesterday's, right? We go to analytics for this video. Boop. It just goes boop up. just jumps. I don't understand why. I don't know why it did that. They all do that. It literally like nothing
for about 5 seconds. They push your video, and then it's like and then you reach your peak.
Yeah, but they don't push it for hours. It'll be like 5 hours later, and I'll just go look at my phone, and boom, the video will be pushed. So like this video, today's, has not been pushed yet. But if YouTube does their thing, it will. That
one didn't get pushed.
Well, that's the regular video.
Oh.
This is the least successful regular video I've published in a while. But I mean, who the hell wants to watch a video about making cheese wax candles?
Sounds interesting, though.
You can certainly watch it.
I'd watch it if I didn't give up YouTube. Hey, everyone else does the same thing I do.
No, no, they don't.
Ouch.
I mean, you pretty much saw all of my next video already.
Yeah.
What a strange video it's going to be.
It'll be good. Be good.
Watch the hot dog get obliterated. I watched the concrete get blown up.
If you like wieners, this is a video for you.
No, well, I mean, it depends how you like them, right?
Do you like them partially cooked, charred, or raw?
No fully cooked hot dogs in that video.
Need some raw.
Oh my god, the raw. I've done it before. I've eaten raw hot dogs. Personally, Nathan's hot dogs, they're not good raw. I haven't had them cooked
That was your
yet.
first one. Mm-hmm. His first hot dog, you tried it raw.
First Nathan's hot dog. They're for the 4th.
Yeah.
Well, with the remaining ones, anyways.
How many are left?
I don't know. I think I bought 12.
So I need to eat 12 before Joey can eat 70.
Are we gonna watch the thing?
I'd be down to watch it.
Excellent.
Sounds fun.
Excellent. We can then go to my parents and light off fireworks if we don't light them off at our aunt's tomorrow.
Yeah. What time is it?
I think 6:30. I have to look at my.
Oh no, the Joey Chestnut thing. 10
Oh. So the event starts at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
All right. So I need to be here by like 9:30.
Yeah, well, I mean,
40.
if you don't just spend the night here after our aunt's.
Oh, yeah.
That might just be better, to be honest. That's what you did last year. What did we do the next day while you stayed the night at my place?
I thought I stayed at my parents'.
Or maybe I don't remember. I thought you
No,
stayed.
I think I stayed at my parents', didn't I? Oh, was that when we were in our Minecraft? We had that Minecraft thing going on.
That's right. We played Minecraft the next day.
Yeah.
Let me look. What time is our aunt's? 6:30. Oh, cool. I can come home and change. I don't have to change at work. But, should we text in the group chat? So, has this been enough rain, question mark?
Rain, question mark?
My dad got an inch 40.
Fireworks, question mark?
Yeah. So I
guess you could text her that. Fireworks, question mark?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Send her the emoji.
Actually, you know what? That's funny. I'll just do that now.
Emoji,
Also, where is
question
our
mark?
cousin? Because she sent me her streaks and she was on a beach.
Oh, yeah, she's in Florida.
She's in Florida. What? How come you knew this?
Mom told me.
Oh.
They took her there for her birthday. For like 3 days.
What?
Yeah.
I wish I could have tagged along. I like to go on.
It was like a 3-day trip. They flew down there one day.
Oh, no.
Went to the beach the next day. And then I think they flew back the next day.
Anytime I hear 3-day trip or the word 3 and trip, I just think of Gilligan's Island, and it's like 3-hour tour, a 3-hour tour, and they're stuck on the island forever. That's all I can think of. Where is
What do you think of when I say 8-day trip?
the war?
The desert.
The desert. Yeah. Where is our aunt? I've texted her before. There she is. Oh, well, that's why they haven't said anything. They haven't been home.
Yeah.
They don't know it frickin' rained. They're gonna come home and be like, why is there so much mud?
Well, no, I think they're home now. When did they leave?
Well, okay, so they would have been in the 1st. Today is the 2nd. They're flying home today.
Yeah.
So they don't.
It's like a
She
3
doesn't
days,
know. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow. So I guess I can text them tomorrow.
I can text her today and find out.
Well, on the plane probably.
Oh, yeah. I don't know when they left.
I wouldn't just.
You saw her at the beach yesterday?
Yeah,
So maybe today?
Well, I won't think they're home yet because they have to. Because they think about it right. It's probably a 3-hour plane drive.
The
3
plane
hour.
drive. Yeah, you drive a plane.
Yeah. It's probably a 3-hour plane ride if they didn't have any layovers.
I've always wondered that. Why do you say you know, when you go for you drive a car. When you drive a car, you think, okay, so you're driving. You say car ride. I rode in the car. Why do we say ride a bike if you're in control of the bike? Don't you drive a bike?
I swear to God, I think Vsauce talked about it in the beginning of the video. I don't remember. I don't know what video. It might have been one of his
Or like
shorts.
you ride a horse, but like a horse is just the motor, but you're in control of the horse. You steer the horse. Why did you say you ride a horse? Aren't you driving the horse?
He brought that up.
You're driving the horse.
He did bring that up. You don't drive a motorcycle. You ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, exactly. You don't drive a motor. You ride a motor. What?
Actually, driving a motorcycle honestly doesn't sound wrong.
It doesn't.
But I'm pretty sure most people don't say they drove their motor. Well, actually, no, they would say they rode their motorcycle.
Do you drive a wait? What about a boat? Do you drive a boat? Do you ride a boat?
No, you drive. I think
you float a boat.
I think you can drive a boat.
How come we don't say drive a plane or ride? I went for a plane ride. We say I flew in a plane.
I think it's the novelty of.
Why do we say fly? So why don't we say float? So okay, drive.
How about a rocket though?
Flying? Yeah, I flew in a rocket.
Yeah,
Flew
you
in a
didn't actually
plane.
fly.
So flying is in the air, driving is on the ground, and floating is on the water. So I floated in the boat yesterday.
I won't say that. It sounds stupid. That sounds stupid. I floated.
I floated in the boat yesterday. Why? What do you mean you floated in the boat? Oh, we floated down the river.
You know what's always the weirdest thing? A boat with a pool.
Yeah.
I remember that as a kid. I was just like, what?
I'm playing with my little boat in the bathtub.
I remember
on a ship in the boat in a water.
I remember when I found out the Titanic had a pool. Because it was like the first time I was like got into boats, and I was just like, "There's a pool on a boat? What?" And my brain broke for a little bit. I was like, "What?" And then you watch Sweet Life on Deck, and like, meet me in the pool. I'm like, "There's
a pool
on a boat? What?
On a boat?
How does the boat?
Why?"
And no, so I watched it. So I always wondered. I was like, could you have like a hole in the boat that goes down to the sea level?
Oh.
You can.
You can?
So if it's below the water line, you have to have the air pressure in the boat higher than the water pressure.
Oh, to push the water along?
To push the water to prevent the water from getting into from sinking the boat.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're at the water line, it's no big deal. But if you're below the water, so I watched a video, and I don't know, I didn't Google it. It just like popped up in a short or something, and they were like, I don't remember what they were doing, but they're at the bottom of this boat, and there's a hole, and they're just like, why is the boat not sinking? And they're like, air pressure, and it's like, what? And like, yeah, we keep the air pressure in the boat high enough so that the boat doesn't sink.
Oh, so water can't come up through the hole?
Nope. They keep the air pressure higher than the water pressure.
So you could stand in the hole and swim, or would you get...
Well, I mean, you get pulled along.
Well, that's what I'm asking, right?
Because, like, I think the water, like, it came up, like, I don't remember what it might have been a potassium.
So say this is the hole, right?
Yeah.
And I'm right here. Do I move along, or will the back end push me along?
So, if this is the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, this is the hole, and this is me. Do I just kind of float along as the boat moves, or will the back of the boat catch up and kind of push me along? Like, does the boat?
This is the F-35 helicarrier thing again. Don't you remember?
Does this thing push the water along to push me, or does the water stay in its spot, or does this move through the water and then pulls me along?
So I think at the edge you might get ripped apart because the water at the top won't be moving, but the water at the bottom in the middle will be.
Will the water in the middle push? Does the water in the middle get pushed along with the boat?
It should. According to Newtonian physics, it should. But if you're at the edge of said hole, you have a rough time. You have a rough time. This is the F-35 helicarrier all over again. You realize that?
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, but the only thing is that in this case you're half in the hole, half not.
True.
Because half your body is outside, half your body's inside.
Right.
I think you get like ran over.
Oh yeah. It's not gonna be a fun time.
I think if you try to jump in that hole, I think you can get ran over.
Oh, this isn't gonna be a good time. You're not gonna enjoy this.
You're gonna jump in that hole to think you go swimming in the middle of the hole, and the back of the boat's gonna go over the back of your head, and you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be a good time. No one said jumping in the hole in the boat is gonna be a good time.
You jumped through the hole. You know what Haul, or how do they spell hole? You know, like the hole.
No, so you know how I remember that?
She jumped through the hole into a hole of the boat to stand in a hole.
That's the hole.
Hole. Well, I say hole because it sounds funnier that way.
Yes, it does sound funnier that way. Hole, as in like Haul.
That's what I just said.
Oh.
But I said hole because it sounds funny that way.
Oh, I thought you were asking like which hole do you use to like reference the hole in the boat, and I'm like,